My name is Mora Gary. I'm a faculty at Department of Aerospace at Caltech. As a researcher and scientist at Caltech and also as a member of the Altadena community, I witnessed the devastating Eaton fire of 2025. And the first responders and firefighters risked their lives to battle an unpredictable and fast-growing disaster. That experience of watching that disaster reinforced my belief that technologies developed at Caltech and JPL can provide remedies that can make it easier to battle such situations. A physical AI platform called mITRAR was developed. So mITRAR gathers all the information and then based on capabilities available to the community, come up with scenarios that can be suggested to decision makers to make the right decision. Dr. Julian Hummel developed this whole platform.
I'm Julian Hummel, and I'm a research assistant professor at Caltech. My role was to develop mITRAR. mITRAR is a decentralized orchestration engine that fuses in a lot of data sources and then comes up with decentralized strategies to solve one problem. So it really orchestrates robots and humans and provides options to a commander of how to solve this problem. The mITRAR system is a substrate of intelligence, and it protects communities with different assets like robots, like drones, like helicopters. To evaluate the mITRAR system, we brought it to the San Bernardino Mountains and the Northern Test Range, into the environment where a fire could happen.
It was very important to hear and listen to all the agencies, fire departments. mITRAR is going to work alongside of these people and learn from them and use that experience in order to implement the mission more effectively.
And now the evaluation begins. The sensor nodes are one source of data that the mITRAR engine fuses to a global picture. And the green dots here are the locations of the sensor nodes.
They measure gas concentration, particle concentration, temperatures, pressures, and also wind direction.
As soon as one of the sensors detects smoke, it raises an alarm. Then, mITRAR goes and initiates the scout drone. It checks for the source of the fire to rule out the false alarm and confirm that it is actually an incident that we then have to go and fight. Then mITRAR fuses all the data it has available, for example here, across California. And then it comes up with different options for the incident commander to choose from for the autonomous response. And for this evaluation, we chose 4 different autonomous agents. First, we have the heavy lift drone. We have the autonomous vehicle. We have the Caltech M4, and we have the Osbot Titan. All 4 of these agents are orchestrated by mITRAR to work together in an optimal response. Now, the autonomous vehicle is dispatched by mITRAR and drives towards the fire. It collects additional data along the way, which is then fed back to the commander. Now, mITRAR is sending out the heavy lift drones. And here, it's delivering fire suppressant. Or dropping equipment, for example, a fire hose. This could also be an autonomous helicopter. While all of this is happening, the autonomous vehicle is traveling to the incident's location. One of the advantages is the sizable payload, so it can easily carry a human out of the dangerous zone. The Caltech M4 is a multi-modality vehicle, so it can drive and fly. With its modalities, it can clear an obstacle by flying, but then still drive and not consume a lot of energy. The R-Spot can traverse really difficult terrain, where the actual firefighting is taking place. Here, we can see our firefighter packing it and then delivering the gear to the firefighters in the field.
In the first seconds, in the first minutes of a fire, you don't have a human crew ready to react. So you can only solve this problem with an orchestration engine that does send out autonomous vehicles. And that's something that we proved and showed with mITRAR.
This evaluation gave us an opportunity to bring Caltech technologies and what we can do in order to help our communities. mITRAR can be a strong, powerful tool on the side of these decision makers to be able to address these problems fast and safe.